Banking shares are rallying on the back of good results in the second quarter. Most of the major private banks have released their results. The results of government banks are yet to come in. However, the results of private banks indicate that the second quarter was good for the banking sector. Major reason for the strong performance is a quicker increase in lending rates as compared to deposit rates. This has improved the net interest margins of the banks. The major proportion of the loan book of banks is based on floating rates. This means an increase in repo rates will lead to more expensive loans by banks. Some banks are also using excess liquidity to fulfill the loan requirements. Except for Yes Bank, the results of all the private sector banks were good. The net interest margin of Kotak Bank witnessed a maximum improvement of 0.72%, followed by ICICI Bank at 0.31% and Indus Bank at 0.17%. One concern of banks is that as compared to loans, the growth of deposits is lower. For the top 4 private banks except HDFC Bank, deposit growth is around half the loan growth. The spread for HDFC Bank is smaller. Loan growth of Kotak Bank was 25%, while its deposits grew at 12%. ICICI Bank is also in a similar boat. Its loans grew at 23% and deposits at 12%. The trend for smaller private banks is opposite. For Yes Bank and IDFC First Bank's deposit growth is higher than loan growth. For IDFC First Bank, deposit growth was 36% and loan growth was 25%. Hence, the larger banks have had to increase interest rates in order to attract deposits, which in turn can impact the net interest margins in the coming quarter. When it comes to returns, government banks dominate private banks. The PSU bank index are trading at a 3.5-year high. It has gone up by 3 times from the low of May 2020. In 2022, PSU Bank has given 32% return. In terms of return, Union Bank, PNB and Canara Bank led the pack. SBI touched new high of 586 rupees. Besides good results in the second quarter, another reason for rally in the public bank is the cheaper valuations of government banks. As per the recent report of ICICI Securities, PSU Bank Index has got a breakout from its 5-year corrective phase. Think of it like this. For a long time, the index was trading in a certain range. Now, it has breached that range. Besides this, there are concerns regarding NPAs in public banks.